Hello children, hope you are all doing great. Today we are going to talk on self-discipline. Today we will address a most important topic, self-discipline, which will lay the foundation of your life. Self-discipline is the ability to push yourself forward, stay motivated and take action regardless of how one's feeling physically or emotionally. The 5 pillars of self-discipline are acceptance, willpower, hard work, industrious, and persistence. Whenever I think of self-discipline, I think of Prema Jayakumar, an auto rickshaw driver's daughter who achieved first rank nationwide in CA examination in 2013 in the first attempt. Prema Jayakumar, who lived in slums in Malad, Mumbai, could not control her emotions and burst out in tears when she saw her CA results. She has cleared and crowned the Chartered Account examination in her first attempt. At that point of time, she was staying in a small 280 square feet room with her family. This happiness was not for Prema alone. Her younger brother also appeared and cracked the same examination along with her. Prema stated that she and her brother are enough to take care of their family. They have got a good job and are confident enough to face challenges of life. Prema was so sure that she will pass the examination, but getting a national first rank was something which she did not expect while appearing for examination. The result was surprise for her. Her father, Jaya Perumal, is an auto driver who has been driving auto for more than 20 years in Mumbai. He moved to Mumbai 35 years ago from Villupuram district of Tamil Nadu in hunt of an improved job. He stated that he has raised his 3 children with the money he earns from auto driving and has always encouraged his children to study. Prema had started her preparations after completing her BCom exams for Chartered Accountancy examination in 2008. She says she did not attend any coaching class for her entrance exam, but later joined coaching for the final examination, for which she got scholarship and did not pay anything for coaching. Prema attributes her success to sheer discipline and hard work. She was so focused on her goal that she did not allow the luxury of time being wasted on any other activities or distractions. Such is the power of self-discipline. Another inspiring story from the land of Arunachal Pradesh is of a laborer's son who wins gold at National Martial Arts Competition. Tashi Wangchu from Arunachal Pradesh recalls his struggles against poverty and how he worked hard to train and win gold at the 4th Mixed Martial Arts Nationals in his first attempt. From when he was little, Tashi Wangchu loved the Rocky series starring Sylvester Stallone, which often played on HBO channel. He says he was fascinated by the depiction of fitness, training and boxing in the film. In fact, he often imitated the famous actor by running in the jungles near his hometown Gyankhar village in Tawang of Arunachal Pradesh. But as he grew into his teenage years, Tashi's interest faded as he had no support, sources of inspiration or the right facilities to follow his interest. Tashi went to Itanagar, the state capital, to pursue his higher studies. Here he became addicted to smoking. The habit continued even during his graduation years when he moved to Delhi in 2012 to pursue a bachelor's degree in political science. With such a habit, my dream of fitness was over, Tashi recalls. However, he says that during his stay in Delhi, he learned about mixed martial arts, a hybrid combat sport that involves techniques such as boxing, wrestling, karate, jitsu, judo and other disciplines. The 2 opponents are to strike, grapple and use ground fighting abilities to try and defeat one another. He also found training centers and gyms that offer courses for the sport, but he had no money to take coaching. His father is a laborer and works odd jobs to make a living and expected Tashi to complete his education and bag a stable government job. But despite odds and no formal training, today Tashi has achieved his dream and emerged victorious by winning the 4th Mixed Martial Arts India National Competition by a knockout, and he was able to achieve all this by self-discipline. Tashi says he decided to pursue a career in sports despite the lack of motivation from his parents or support from friends. He quit smoking and stopped hanging out with friends who discouraged him. There was no awareness about the sport in my village, and finding a coach was a far-fetched idea. So I logged on to the YouTube and decided basic training. I found coaches across the world who conducted online tutorials and took part in them. Tashi explains. For 5 years, he trained consistently and groomed his body until he decided to participate in the national competition. Even after the physical transformation, his parents and friends doubted he would succeed. They told him working on the body alone would not help as he had no formal training. But he says he knew precisely what the expectations of the judges were. He understood the basics of the game, the rules, and the kind of performance he had to deliver. He had absorbed all the online sessions and completed the 3 rounds in the game in 25 minutes. He used to set a timer and follow boxing, rope climbing, speed weight, running, spring and jumping. Tashi tasted sweet fruit of success as he qualified and won all the 3 rounds in the nationals held on 19th February 2021 in Uttar Pradesh, earning him gold. So children, if sometimes one does not have all the resources to back up one's dream, one has self-discipline to achieve the resources and bag the sweet success of life. Wishing you all a successful life with self-discipline. Jai Hind, Jai Ho.